Dude, what is good, man? Pet the Husky, man. Hey. Yo, what is good? There's a freaking new Red Dead online update. And there's a couple things going on too, but with that being said, I spent all my money in Red Dead, man, and it's time to freaking have to make some of that red bread. So we're gonna be showing y'all. Oof. Just fell off the horse. We are gonna go Valentine's a distance, so we going travel. So I'm gonna show you the fastest way to get the bread in the Red Dead. And with that being said, you gotta fast travel. You don't even have to fast travel. If you actually don't fast travel, you'll be saving cash. But it's recommended that you go to the Valentine, because this is the area where you're gonna be making the bread. So that's what we're doing right now. We're traveling to the Valentine town. We call it the fish town, because what we do here is we catch the fish and then we sell it. We're trapping the big fish out here. So we're gonna go do the freaking dash. We just spawned in the town, man. Shooting birds for XP real quick. That's right. These updates, you gotta get the XP when you can. We got this dude talking in the freaking. There's a bunch of people here, so this is gonna be not fun. So you gotta watch out for the griefers, man. That little kid screaming in the back. And what you gotta do is just gotta ignore all that. Take the Horseman, Pontiac, Mustang, whatever you got, man. And take the Horse-a-Rooney all the way down here to this little river. It's like 20 seconds away from the butcher. And I forgot to tell you that this is not a glitch or exploit. But it is a pretty good way to make that cash if you're trash at PvP and everything like that. Because actually the real best way to make money in this game is by winning the showdowns and the featured series and everything like that. But you don't always win. So sometimes it's easier to look for the big fish right down here in these northern pike. Sometimes it's easier just to try and catch one of these big boys and then sell them, because you get $8 if you can catch one of these dudes really quick. You get $8 for the whole fish. So I don't think I'm gonna catch one of them this time. But I'm just gonna show you how long it takes on average. So right here, just an example. You will be catching some of these little garbage fishes. Sometimes they be getting in the way. But see, I can actually use this bluegill. Right now they got a little deal going on. Some special sales and stuff. They be updating this game every week. Just like the new GTA update came out today. Wish we might get into that. But there's a potent predator bait recipe that is for sale. Cheaper than it normally is. I recommend getting that this time around if you can, to save the cash and get it when it's cheaper, because I feel like that's a fun item that everybody's gonna want in free roam, just to be screwing around and whatnot. Is that the big fish? I thought that was the big fish. That's not the big fish. That's another random fish. We're throwing this fish back. Get the frig out of here. I'm trying to show you how quick you can make $8. Alright, because usually you don't even get, it's more like about 10 if you caught that extra fish. But a lot of time you don't even make $8 a minute, or $8 every 10 minutes. You barely even make that often in this game. And if I can freaking quit being a trash fisherman, showing a bad example, we're gonna go get this dude. I'll show you how you can make a quick, like $10, like every 5 minutes basically. And sometimes more than that. It really depends on, right here, how slow you can be. Sometimes it takes a while to get these fish. Man, why is it? Plus, I'm just throwing I keep throwing it way short. So that's it. Big throw. We gotta get this fish. That was not even the biggest throw. There we go. Big throw. Okay, still not the biggest throw. Alright, they're gonna come to this time. We're getting one of these big fish. It's gonna happen. Yeah, we got the big fish. And you gotta be careful, man, because it'll break your line, man. It'll break your line. So be careful. And then make sure to pull back on the thing and reel that boy in as quick as you can. Sometimes you can get him in way quicker than this. I'm showing by bad example. Bad example right now. Already spent like 4 minutes trying to just get one of these fish. But we're almost done. Yep, pull back on the rod, man. Get him in there. He's gonna try to do something goofy again, but we get him. get them. If you can get them that close to the shore, it's a lot easier than I made it look right there. I made that look harder than it actually is. But sometimes you can just get them in so quick. So like right now I'm just about to put this guy on the freaking horse. The new horse. It's not the best horse, but hey, it reminds me of that one horse. From what's that one horse from the Disney movie? It's the main reason I got this Mustang. Forgot. I don't even remember what the dude's name is, what the horse's name is, or what the movie was, but something about a horse. It was like, I don't even remember. But yeah, and then I'll show you right here. Hopefully I'm not gonna get killed or something. Alright, yep. Cool, yep, we good. Go right through the thing. This guy's coming right behind me, but we good. And then look, quick, like 10 bucks. We're just like, see, like obviously you can see I spent like all my money I had on Red Dead. Not even capping. I went on like a $2,000 spending spree. And now I'm trying to make a bunch of money back. But we just got like a quick about $9 right there. I'm gonna show you how quick I'm gonna catch another one of those fish. And then in total be making at least 16 within that amount of time, which is sometimes more than you'd usually get for winning a showdown. It really depends. Sometimes you can get like almost 50 bucks from the showdown, but that depends if the match is just drawn out. If it's like a featured series with rounds, then yeah, that's when you can make good bands winning them. But you don't win every time, and they also don't even pay you that much every time for some reason. It's not reliable. This way is a measurable way to just get the money. And look, I'll show you by example. Look how quick we just got another big fish. You just gotta be careful to not lose him, because then it's really just gonna delay the whole system. But yeah, we're gonna catch this boy. Come here, man. He's really close. Okay, just trying to strangle again. Sometimes you get him in so quick before they can even do this at all. Sometimes they'll literally be right by the shore, and you just get the boy. See, like right here, he's like pretty much right on the shore. But the way that it's happening is being goofy. But there we go. And that's another $8. That one was way quicker. I didn't even catch a small fish in between that. So yeah, man, this is a pretty lit, no glitch, no exploit way to make the Red Dead bread, that Red Dead cash. And I don't think that Rockstar's gonna like try and nerf these fish or anything, because it's been like this for a long time, and somebody's already made a guide about it. But I just thought I'd make sure everybody's aware still that if you just want to catch some fish, just like probably the best way to make money right here, truthfully. It really is. And it's literally right outside of the Valentine, everybody's favorite town, usually. I mean, Strawberry's lit, St. Denis is big lit, you already know. But yeah, this town is probably literally the middle of the map. So the reason why this is always not very fun. I've definitely been killed, just randomly shot, just trying to sell the big fish. It definitely will happen. But you can see like right now nobody's here, nobody's really doing much. And the cool thing about this little area too, hey, take advantage of your surroundings. Always be trying to find something in this game, because they be hiding some stuff, you know. It's really not like you're finding much, like whatever, like no big deal. Like for example, they just put stuff around the map. Just be aware of that. Like there's all sorts of like little vegetables you can grab. There's corn. Look, man, you can take this bowl of stew if you don't want to eat your own food. Look, man, you can literally grab some stew. All right. And you can freaking eat it to refill your cores, my guy. And probably some good stew. Not gonna lie, I would definitely be eating this stew. And you can see my dead eyes getting filled. And look, this guy's right next to me. He's probably like, look at this dude with the bowl of stew. I bet you he never even knew about that. And he just, you know, look, now he knows. He's like, what, dude? Yeah, look. He's like, dude, the stew, man. But yeah, you can't grab anymore after somebody grabs the pot. You have to wait, because apparently that's the only clean bowl that they had. So yeah, he just got mind blown. And now I'm gonna go make more of these red bread bands, these red racks, catching these fish. And yeah, that is pretty much the fastest way to make the red bread. So since we might as well make this video longer than 10 minutes. I was thinking about ending it right there, man, but let's go catch another fish just to show you that I made like more than $25 in basically less than 10 minutes, to be real. Right, there's another big fish-a-rooney. They're always down here, man. They're always down here. Every time they respawn when you go to Valentine, basically. And when you come back down there, there's gonna be at least like 3 or 4. You can do this with a squad, as long as they get their fish and just hurry up and go, and everybody else does. Yeah. Look, another big fish. That's right. Yeah, come here, boy. Let's get the $8, man. Let's get this $8. Yeah, boy. But yeah, other than that, like, I'm gonna probably be playing a lot of showdowns and stuff, because sometimes I can win, and I'm gonna try to make more money doing that. Cause that will be faster with XP, gold, and everything else all around than this. It will be faster. But if you just want to get some startup cash to buy a gun or something that you don't have, then yeah, this is not bad idea. So at least if you're like a brand new player, which a lot of people will be soon, this is gonna be probably the best way to get the bands if you already have your fishing pole. That's a very important note to mention. Fishing pole is probably like $40. You got to be like level 13 to buy it. So I recommend actually just playing showdowns to get to like level 20, because it don't take that long, to be honest, if you just try and do the best you can. You can outsmart the better players with better gear and everything easier than you think. I get outsmarted all the time, and I'm not even that high of a level or anything, only like level 120. But I do be looking elite, and I do got the guns, so that's for sure. And man, look at that gorgeous scenery right there, man. You see this every time you go back to catch another fish. I'm already at $131, well on our way to some racks. And yeah, that's pretty much it, folks. The no glitch, no exploit, like fair cash, man. Just straight honorable as hell, cowboy crap, man. Fisherman doing the dash, catching the fish at the river right next to Fountain, man. Have a good day, and thanks for checking it out. That's right. More freaking content coming soon. I'm not even sure what exactly I'm gonna be doing, but probably gonna be catching some fish on Red Dead for the rest of the day. Probably not the rest of the day. Probably for like a little bit. See what everybody else is doing. See if anything's going on, and then freaking probably do some showdowns. Add me on Xbox, and yeah, let's do that. Try to get some more bluegills so I can make the potent bait. That's right. Got it.